Well guys, it's been about a week or so since a city contracted crew came out here and literally sucked up my lawn with a hydrovac and placed a meter on my irrigation water. So today, I want to show you how I'm going to seed this area and repair it and get it looking like the rest of the yard. Here we go. All right, so the first step is to loosen up the dirt that's here. If I were to put seed on top of this as is, it would just wash away when it gets watered. So the first thing I'm gonna do is take this garden weasel, kind of scratch up the top layer, loosen up the soil. And now I'm gonna go ahead and put my seed in here. This is my Blue Ribbon Premium Kentucky Bluegrass that I helped develop with Nature's Seed. You can find a link in the description of the video or on my profile page to get more information. And this is exactly what else is here. This is the grass that will match the rest of the yard. And it is a deep green color, which I love. I'm really just kind of sprinkling it around. I'm just making sure that there's a decent amount of seed everywhere. I'm being kind of generous. I don't want to overdo it because then it will just outcompete itself. It won't do very good. But that's really it. I'll give you a close-up. You can see just kind of what I'm going for there. Okay, the next step is going to be just to mix this in with the soil. And I'm gonna use my garden weasel again, but if you wanna use a rake, you can turn a landscape rake or any kind of rake over on the backside and just kind of lightly rake it into the soil. Okay, now that the seed is in, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of step on it and press it into the soil, establishing good seed to soil contact. Next thing I wanna do is I wanna keep the seed covered. And my product of choice for that is peat moss. I love peat moss. I think it's a good organic material. It's really good at retaining moisture, which is good because we want to keep this seed damp for the next 2 to 3 weeks or so. And so I'm just putting a light covering of peat moss on this. It's just going to help hold the moisture in, and then as it breaks down over time, it's going to be really good for the soil. Okay, the last step is by far the most important step, and that is regular waterings. In the next video, we'll show you how I'm gonna automate the regular waterings, because this is gonna need to be watered 3 times a day, more or less, for just a few minutes, as I said, to keep it damp so that it can germinate. So there we go, easy as that. From now on, it's just watering, and in a few weeks, it'll look like nothing ever happened here. Follow along if you're not already. We'll give progress updates on this, and again, the next video is gonna go over how I'm automating the water. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.